So this is Mount Coronet then. As you can see, there's a bit of water up there. Not that we can go up there yet. So we're going to head down here. Can use Rock Smash, but it looks like we've got a little cutscene here. It looks like there's a commander. So according to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what came of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. So, lots of things said. But yeah, he's just made off. So looks like we're gonna have to. I think that route is just go through here. I guess. Not really sure what we can do. So on Route 208 now. Some rock climbing adventures around here. Plenty of different areas to explore, but we'll take on these trainers. All the trainers that we can here anyway. And then move on. Keep saying it, but I've completely forgotten the plot to a lot of what happens in this game. I know that Mount Coronet is very important to the game, I just can't remember what happens various moments. But anyway, we plug on. Grottle here with a Razor Leaf against a Geodude. One hit KO. Good to see. And another Geodude. Hopefully another one hit KO here. Hopefully it doesn't have Sturdy. There we go. Easy trainers. Hikers. They're just weak to so many different types. Water, grass. And they're always going to be in people's teams, pretty much. Let's see what we've got up here. Looks like we've just got Pokeball and a Karate, Taekwondo, Judo. What do they call them again? Black belts, that's it. Nice catch-all term there, so match up here. Obviously a fighting type for the black belt. No type advantage here, but we'll use Razor Leaf anyway. Revenge. Decent hit with the Revenge there. We'll use Tackle just to finish it off. No need to use Razor Leaf again. And that's his only Pokemon defeated. So we'll move on. Head down, get this Pokeball. Can't do any of the important tasks yet going up the rock climbing. That'll be for another day. So for this time being, just follow this route down. Another Pokeball there that we can get just after we battle this hiker. One Pokemon, so hopefully it'll be a stronger one that can give us a decent amount of XP. Onyx. I think we've just had one, haven't we, in Onyx, which didn't give us as much XP as we may have liked. But let's hit it with a Razor Leaf anyway. Hopefully one hit KO without Sturdy. Looks like it's got Sturdy on, there we go. So I'm going to get hit with Bind here. Did that do some damage? No, I was going to say, it didn't feel like that moved down, but yeah. Hits afterwards. Let's just use Tackle. It's not going to be very effective, but there's no reason to use any other attack that we might need for the PP wise. Fair amount of XP, not much. Go down and get this Pokeball. I would have preferred I know it's early days yet, but I would have preferred to have seen more Pokemon use the HMs like Rock Smash and, you know, type of thing. This trainer coming up looks like she might have grass types, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap Beautifly out. I could be wrong now, but let's just see. She might not even be a trainer. Oh, there you go. So here we go then, 2 Pokemon for Aroma Lady Hannah. Let's see what she's got. So she's got a Combi. So this is one of the Pokemon that you can get by using the honey on the tree, is it? So we haven't seen this yet. I'm not entirely sure if it's a bug type or what, but either way I'll use Air Cutter and hope that it is super effective. It looks like it might be. It is. Good stuff. Sorry if I don't come across as a big expert like some other people will, but you know, this is kind of the fun of this save, you know, learning as we go. Gonna keep Beautifly out here. You know, not being an expert makes it a more enjoyable save in my opinion. You don't want to just rush through it all, knowing exactly what's coming, knowing exactly how to prep yourself. I know we prepped ourselves earlier for the grass type gym, but that was more long-term plan, and it wasn't, you know, knowing exactly what's going to be around the bend, that kind of thing. So we'll get a few berries here. So a peanut berry. I should really learn what these berries are, to be fair, and what they do, because one day I'll need them. Definitely. Raspberries there. And blackberries here. They're new ones. And are these nano berries? Very good. We've got a little outhouse, a little building here, so this should be interesting. This character down here reminds me of Toad from the Mario series. Big hat on with a big spot on it. I know it's green, but... So this is the Berry Master's house where you can get free berries, so... Let's just talk to this guy. So, you and I, let us create a scene of fantastic tableau of battle. Oh, it is a battle. So we've got Artist William, so potentially some interesting Pokemon here. So we've got Mime Jr., which is definitely an interesting Pokemon, not one that you could have given me 100 guesses as to what I was going to see here, and I don't think I'd have picked Mime Jr. Let's use Air Cutter. Don't think we've got any type advantages here, but it is a fairly weak Pokemon, so I don't imagine much XP is coming our way. About the same amount as Onyx, really. And a Bonsley. Now, is that I don't think what Bonsley is. Is it a grass type? Would we potentially switch to this, or is it a stone, ground type, rock type? I always forget. Let's use Flame Charge, because I've got a weird feeling it's a grass ground type, which it isn't. It's not very effective, so God only knows what it is. So Mimic, what does that do? So it learned Flame Charge, so I mean, it can have it if it wants it. Let's switch out to Weasel. So I think the water type, and if it's going to use Flame Charge, then we've got a good chance of beating it here. So Copycat, but you couldn't do anything, so Water Gun. I'm now hoping that it is a ground type. It just looks like a tree though, so it was a bit confusing. A bit like Sudowoodo. I imagine it's the baby form, but you know, these aren't Pokemon that you see all that often, so it's hard to know. Anyway, we beat this William fella. It looks like there's more trainers down here, or don't say a word, just take it. So we got an odd Keystone, and that went in the other items. That's interesting. Might just go into this graph, see if there's any interesting Pokemon. First one that pops up, if it's one that we've already seen, then I don't think we'll bother. Psyduck, you know, that is not an uninteresting Pokemon. On another day, I would probably catch that. I'm gonna battle it anyway because we've got Mega Drain. It'll do a decent amount of damage. Not as much as I would have hoped. Would have hoped for a one-hit KO there, but Fury Swipes comes in from Psyduck. Let's use Poison Sting to finish. Nice cinematic. Animation, whatever you want to call it. Grottle goes up to level 29 and Weasel up to level 24. So Weasel wants to learn Aqua Jet, which is a decent move and another water type move. And I'm gonna forget Quick Attack and learn Aqua Jet. There we go. Won't go looking for any more Pokemon, we'll head through here now. I always mentioned it before, but I'll talk to these people in here because they always have something interesting to say. Not on this occasion. Looks like we can do contests of some degree in Hearthome City. Ooh. So we've got a Buneri coming up to us here. Oh, thank goodness you have appeared to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far my Buneri could have run. Leave Buneri back in your Pokeball you go. I'm Kira, I'm a Super Contest show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. So this will be where you can do those contests. I remember doing all the contests back in the Ruby Sapphire days, or Emerald, whatever it was, where you could do different contests, but I'm not entirely sure if it's any different now. See what these buildings are. So Poffins, where you make all the potions and stuff. This looks like some sort of church or something. Bit interesting. Talk to this guy. I do not remember this building from the previous game, but an interesting town with obviously quite a lot going on. One of the bigger cities in the game. So there's a gym here. There's also a woman stood just outside of this building here. So this is a contest hall. So let's speak to this woman. Got a little cut screen here. Oh, I'm so sorry, please excuse moi. Are you entering a super contest show? Enjoy yourself, please. Incidentally, Fantina, the Hearthome gym leader, also happens to be a super contest show expert. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I am Fantina. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become stronger. Then you may challenge me. So, let's open up our... We need to go to the contest hall, it says. Here we go. Kira says, oh my hero. Oh, Mum's here as well. So we found out that Mum's name is Joanna. Which is a bit odd, but never mind. So we've got one ethereal sticker C. Of an odd name. So it looks like she's come here for a vacation. So it looks like we've got ourselves a little tuxedo as well, which is nice. Bit of glamour. Here we go then. Do we have to enter a contest? Our things just says to explore explore Hearthome City, but I'm not entirely sure if we can battle Fantina yet, or whether we've got to do something else. Not entirely sure. Anyway, I need to go to the Pokemon Center, so I'll be back with you shortly. No, I won't. Barry is here. What a surprise. So, Barry here just appeared as I was going down to the Pokemon Center, so bad time to be battling him really. He's got 4 Pokemon coming up against our 6, and he sent out Starly to begin with, which is bad news for our Beautifly. But use Poison Sting, try and get that early shot off first, try and give it good poisoning, but it looks like it's going to eat Luck, which is a super effective move against us. And it also ate the Pecha Berry, which is a weird move, but I don't mind it. So, yeah, really could have done with having a bit more of an advantage here. Gonna have to keep Weasel for the Chimchar. God, what do we do here? I don't know what else he has, that's the issue. So, maybe if I go Ponyta, which can take a hit or two, and we'll try and so Look again, which isn't ideal, but we'll get a Super Potion on Grottle, as it is obviously one of our stronger Pokemon. Starly uses Double Team. God, this rival match has really come at the wrong time. Let's use Flame Charge. Decent move, got good speed here against this Starly. And it is actually pretty effective. I did not expect it to one-hit KO that. I know it wasn't full health, but that was a lot better than I was expecting. So let's see what Pokemon he brings out now. So he's going to bring out a Buizel, so this is where we can use our Grottle. So that's good. Level 29, we've got to have a big old advantage here. Probably going to have a lot better speed than us, and it's going to use Bite, which is not very effective, not done much, and we've hit it with a one-hit KO, which is really good. Level up for Ponyta, which is all good. So he's now going to send out Monferno, so this is where we switch to our own Buizel. Now, I'm expecting maybe level 22 for his main Pokemon. Maybe touch higher, touch lower. Not really sure, to be honest. Let's have a look. Level 21, so a tiny bit lower than what we thought. But we can use Aqua Jet. And we're going to get the first move off as well. Done about half the damage, which is really good. Stealth Rock. Didn't think it'd be learning Rock-type moves. I believe it's Rock-type anyway, it's not Ground-type, is it? Another Aqua Jet here, just got rid of Monferno, which is really good news. Let's see what his final Pokemon is then. Probably going to surprise us a little bit with a Psychic type of thing, something like that. No, it's a Roselia, so I'm going to switch to Beautifly for this one. Could have switched out to Ponyta as well, but we'll go for Beautifly. This is Pokemon that we plan on keeping. Oh my god, Stealth Rock. Completely forgot about that. So what I'll do is I'll switch out Kadabra, because I think Kadabra might have a type advantage in being Psychic over this. Hopefully Stealth Rock doesn't do that much. It didn't, which is good. I'm going to use Psycho Cut. Hope that'll do a decent amount of damage, and it does one-hit KO. Great to know the weaknesses of each Pokemon, but we've done well there. Beautifly didn't gain any XP, sadly. But there we go. Beat Barry, sorry. Wasn't expecting to come up against him at all, which was bit awkward given that we were, you know, half cut in our approach. Let's speak to this guy. Oh. Yeah, we didn't have all our Pokemon up to full health. He wanted to show us where the contest hall was, and we already knew where it was, so didn't need to do that. So hopefully in doing that battle we've now potentially got more to say in the map area. Hopefully it'll give us an indicator as to what we do next, but anyway, in the meantime we're gonna heal up our Pokemon here. 3 Pokemon from the Kanto region, sorry. Definitely look to replace one of them soon. But anyway, let's see what we've got. So we've got to go to Veilstone. So this must be a gym that is made for a later gym. So we need to go to Veilstone. So these towns we've already been to. So that's Eterna City. So Veilstone isn't that one. Not that one either. Is it this one? No. Am I being an idiot? Oh, it's this one. It's the one with the blue flag on it. So it looks like we might have to pass through Salacium Town down Route 209, which makes a lot of sense. So be back here for the next episode.